Mm-hmm. Very nice. All right. Guys, we need to get good at the Kashyyyk launch. Because now it can be used for a cutscene skip. Maria, Vesper. Hello, can I ask you about something? Yeah. Yeah. Depends on what it is, I guess. Only in Super Chat. What's that placeholder? Uncle Mugen. How we doing? Pray for nice Zeffo, both of them? Yeah, I mean, keep praying, please. Your prayers are in fact required. Mm-hmm. Oh, already have it. Neat. Never mind. Oh yeah, because I loaded up Kashyyyk 2 file. Excellent. So there's now a cutscene skip with this launch. Which means if we got good at it, we could use it for both Kashyyyk skip and Kashyyyk 2 cutscene skip. Which would be nice. Jay also has like a new setup where he starts back here. Interesting. This poor launch, bro. I promise I won't sit here for 8 hours today, guys. Maybe like 11 or 12. Imagine. Oh, nice. You're one of Star Wars Theory's mods? Yeah. It's happened. I was concerned. I'm not taking this as spam. Do you know anything about this? I know that I was in the middle of a speedrun and people started coming in here saying that there was some kind of bot spam saying that I was live. I would never bot. I actually am vehemently against it. And I asked whoever it was if they were in my chat to stop. It was a bad situation all around. I didn't like it at all. That's all I know about it. I know that he stopped streaming shortly after it started. And then I stopped streaming because I didn't want people to come here thinking that I was trying to get his views or something. Oh, that was interesting. Nobody liked the bots, yeah. No one liked the bots. I was Googling like, what to do if chatbots enter your chat. I guess you could, like Star Wars Theory himself. I'm not sure if mods can do this, but you can set it to members only. For just a little bit, I guess, to try and stop mitigate it. I don't know. I don't know what you do on YouTube to stop bots. That's what you would do on Twitch. You would subscriber only the chat. I don't know what the strat is. You're still on your intermission screen? Damn. Got distracted.
You still back there?
I saw somebody in chat saying you were concerned. I think Lab Doctor, but I'm not certain since that was 6 days ago. Yeah, it was probably Lab. A couple people hopped over. I had one of my mods hop over and try and say something to like try and diffuse the situation. It was a complete surprise to me. I know it's hard to like. It's hard to have someone believe me because I'm such a small YouTuber. I've only been on YouTube for like 3 months. So if someone with millions of subscribers gets botted, it just looks like it's me because I'm like desperate for views or some shit. I'm just not, man. It sucks so much. I was fucking bent out of shape about that for all that night. I was like looking up how to stop it. I almost like made a public tweet apologizing to Star Wars Theory. I didn't know what to fucking do. Enable slow mode, yeah. Oh, the problem is, wasn't it a bunch of different usernames? Because I remember my mod reading off names, and then those names weren't even in my chat. So it was somebody who must know who I am. So someone from my stream or something was using a chatbot that was just making random usernames to say shit, which is how most chatbots work. It just makes like weird ass random usernames and then just spams you with shit. I had one on Twitch once that would just say the N-word. That was pretty fun. That one's pretty easy to deal with though, because like Nightbot takes that thing out. Thank you for believing me, Lily. I appreciate it. And I wish you guys the best in dealing with it. I feel terrible. It's attached to me. If I can help in any way, I will. Honestly, just like blacklist my name in his chat. Like seriously, I don't care what you have to do. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely feel terrible about it though, which sucks a lot. Alright, so Jay's setup doesn't work for me. Not attacking me. I thought this was me asking or come across as trying to attack you in your community, which isn't my intention. I just wanted to figure out what happened. No, you asked in a very calm and responsible way. Nothing wrong. You did the best you could have done here. So, thank you very much for addressing it. I appreciate that. You did the very right thing. Alright. So I'm not getting the launch that Jay was getting. Should I keep it on 90 FPS and try it? Don't feel bad, it's not your fault. Yeah, I mean, that's what my mods were saying. There's nothing I can really do about it. It's just, it sucks to feel helpless like that. Like, people were coming in my chat from his chat and just, like, calling me a shitty spammer bot and a botter, and I was like, that sucks, because I'm just not that. But I mean, you know, what do you do? Which FPS was Jay on? I don't know. He just showed a video of him skipping this cutscene, and he used a setup was where he was farther away from the platform. Is the Zeffo launch aided by different FPS? No, I think it actually makes it worse. I didn't get a chance to look into it now because school is keeping me really busy. Yeah. Yeah. It was super weird because I had already streamed that day, and then I decided to do a second bonus stream because I just wanted to do another run, another speed run. And then literally like 10 minutes into me streaming, somebody brought to my attention that my name was popping up in a bot on Star Wars Theory's channel, who has millions of subscribers. I was like, what the fuck? But then someone from Star Wars Theory's chat came over here and said that it's happening to a lot of live streamers right now, which made me feel better, even if it was a lie. Apparently it's a fucking thing. I just get launched into this platform, guys. I don't know about you. I had better luck without improved dash, to be honest. It happened in your last stream? No, I don't think it's happened since. Full run today? Oh, yeah. 100%. For some reason... Yeah, I need to get that more. Man. With improved dash, I just get launched inside constantly. Oh, there it is. Will you be my Valentine? Yeah. Why not? I don't actually have one. Might as well be you, Trent. Shit. I'm traveling to Chicago, but couldn't miss a run. Holy shit. On the airplane right now? I guess I need to practice this off stream, because I know you guys don't want to see me right into this platform for the next 20 minutes. And by 20 minutes, I mean 20 hours. But I need to figure out this launch consistent, because if I do, seem like a really nice guy. I'll be stopping by later if you're still streaming. Gotta go to orchestra for now. Work. Thank you for stopping by, and I appreciate you checking it out. Really nice of you. And yeah, enjoy orchestra. Such a dope thing to say. Just gotta go to orchestra. No worries. Man, I always get sent in here, dude. Dude. I sit through this, then this get messed up. Oh, I'm just not going to put it in a run. We've already endured 7 hours. What's another 7? True. You know you're not wrong. Dude, why am I always in here? Send me up, you son of a bitch. I need to jump a lot. Oh, won't be able to stay for too long later, though. I have to go to the barn for a lesson and exercising some horses. Jesus, you are a busy human being. God bless. God bless you. Oh. Get me out of here. Speaking of Star Wars, guys, have you seen this hotel they're putting in Disney World? Haven't, you should look it up. I saw a video was recommended to me yesterday. I think it's been known for a while, but I'm just, you know, slow on the uptake as usual. But you get on a like Galactic Star Cruiser as a hotel. It's like a 2-day experience. You take like a drop pod out to a starship, and it like simulates you being in space on a ship. I was a bit nervous coming in here. Yeah, no, I can see why. I mean, if you actually ran into a crazy ass troll botter and came in as a civil human, there's nothing that crazy ass troll botters hate more than a civil human, let's be honest. But I appreciate the sentiment, so thanks again, and yeah, enjoy your long and busy day. Damn, dude. Dude. Yeah, I can't even get it once. Normally I'm not this inconsistent, which makes it even scarier. But I guess that's because I haven't been using improved dash. I've been using normal dash. Maybe I should get on my Kashyyyk 1 file with normal dash. I'm telling you, it's easier with normal. But then, if we needed normal dash for Kashyyyk 2, I wouldn't be able to buy improved dash until after Kashyyyk 2. I guess I could buy it at the refinery meditation circle, right? Just never buy improved dash. Star Trek's hitting itself for not getting Smart ID out soon. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. So you show up to Disney World, and there's like a, I guess I'll call it like a loading area. But you show up with your car, and then the employees put you into a thing that looks like a fucking escape pod. And then it's got like TV screens that look like windows and shit. So it makes it look, and then it simulates you blasting off into space. And then you pull up to the fucking Galactic Star Cruiser. It looks like a giant, like, I don't even know what the fuck to call it. It looks like a giant space yacht. And then you go in, and there's a bunch of actors, and like everyone who works there pretends like you're in fucking Star Wars. So when you show up on that ship, you're in fucking Star Wars, dude. So for 2 days, you can go to the cantina, you can, everything's like you're in Star Wars. So it's like an experience for 2 days. That's crazy. That's Disney World. It's a 2-day like, hotel experience. You get like your own room. It's gonna be fucking bots and shit. They're paying actors to be basically create a Star Wars universe. It's insane. Just Google like Disney World Star Wars Hotel or something. I saw a video on it yesterday and I asked my sister about it, and I was like, this is blowing me away. Why does this exist? It's like what's that HBO show? Crap. I forget the name of that show. The one where you go into a VR world and do whatever the hell you want. Or I guess it's not VR, it's real life, but Westworld, yeah, that's it. It's like some Westworld shit. I can't get it with improved dash, guys. I'm trash. Agile deflection makes launch glitch 30% easier. Fuck you, Vesper. I mean, thanks for the money. But also, fuck you. You're a liar. But also, I appreciate the dollars. But also, fuck you. You're a liar. You can't be trusted. But since you did super chat it, it's probably true. But since you did super chat it, it's probably. Sun's peering through and messing up my green screen. son, the bane of every gamer's existence. Dude. Lighting's off right now. Damn. Doing some mini loosen. All right. So you. Off a teeny bit big. I know everyone's actually here to see me, not the game. Can you imagine? Alright.
Let's get going, BD1.
We have normal dash now.
Prauf should be at the other end of this trench.
Watch me still not get it. Dude, I'm telling you, it's easier to dash normal dash strike, or it's easier to launch. It just is, man. It just is. It just is. Whee. The launch out left's always funny. The problem just comes down to consistency at this point. Unfortunately, I think if you have normal dash strike and you're at 45 FPS, it's just random luck. Because I can get the setup over and over again. But then it's just luck if I actually make it through. Maybe I need to like use my left stick. To redirect myself. Are you trying to do K2 Kestis version of this? Yeah. I tried Jay's version, like in the video, with improved dash strike back here. It was not working for me at all. That's much more consistent for me. Also, what's the final variant on keyboard versus controller for this? I think keyboard is more consistent. You can set up Cal more precisely. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure you can get proficient in both. Not getting improved dash until Kashyyyk 2 would be crazy. Yeah, it really would, huh? All of Zeffo 2 without improved dash. Might not even be possible. We use Zeffo. No, we don't. Oh yeah, bounty hunter skip would be different. Unfortunately, it's just not consistent enough for... I don't think this will ever be. Unless Jay's setup, there's more to it. I don't know. Because I just tried it for like half an hour and got nowhere. Didn't get it once. I just wanted to get up here and like see the rest of it. I can't even do that. That always happens. You get the right spot, you get the right angle, but then you kind of just get hit by invisible boundaries and all your speed dissipates because red pipe. Lol. Because red pipe lol. Yeah. Alright. I don't want to do it. We're leaving it. I gotta figure out. Because that would be so good, man. If you could get that launch consistent, then we're talking Kashyyyk 1 and Kashyyyk 2 cutscene skip. Right in the back. But that launch is just something. Really too bold. Remove the red pipe. Yes, that one. Yeah, I wish. I wish. Back on 90. Guess we should open our splits or whatever, right? Fresh golds. I get that 1848 Bracca, but it's just so hard. How does our Lord and Savior LMA even do that shit, man? It's crazy. I think more likely to get PBC on D1 Triloskid. You mean Z2? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Considering spending the entirety of tomorrow trying to find a skip on Bracca. God bless. For what? This part?
I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word. It's gonna be good for us.
Good luck. Thank you.
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cable.
That's Z2. No,
Not an easy maneuver.
you don't fight Trill on
The
Z1.
guild will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. Well, extra score?
You been bro.
Huh?
Unless, of course, you PBC into it.
Okay.
In which case,
right.
you do fight
Let's go.
her on Zeffo 1.
Get to work.
This way.
I'm right behind you.
The key to PBC, the reason that PBC would be sick is because you could combine both Zeffos into one Zeffo. So Zeffo 1 and 2 would just become Zeffo, and Kashyyyk 1 and 2 would just become Kashyyyk.
Sorry, Cal.
Don't worry about it.
But that right now involves clipping past how many red lasers? I guess 2? Technically 3, I think.
You look at that.
You clip past the red laser to get to the elevator. You go down the elevator, and then you clip into the zipline room, and then you clip out of it. And then now we can skip the other one that leads to Trilla by just going out of bounds. So you need 3 PBCs now?
Look out! Heads up! The hell?
Hey, you okay?
I just ran into that stupid invisible wall.
Meet you at the clamps.
The old PBC discussion. My issue was never that it's CPU dependent. My issue is that it always seemed to be more consistent when the game was running shittier. I don't think anyone thinks it's dependent on it. It just seems to be easier when your computer's doing some fuck shit. If you can make it consistent on any system, it's just another trick. The whole pop-off in Discord, was it yesterday? The day before?
Good to see you.
From Speed and Lifelike. It's pretty crazy.
That's the idea.
I don't think any, I guess maybe people do. Maybe it's the way that we were all talking or something back then. But made it sound like it was cheating. I don't think anyone thinks PVC is cheating. I think people think that
Sounds like
if you're using outside programs to make it easier, that's cheating.
passing through,
If you're not using anything and you're just PVCing, you're just PVCing. It's not a fucking trick. If you can make PVC work on any platform, or at least PC consistently,
I'll meet you at the clamps.
I'll fucking use that shit all day. Because it significantly, it makes the run
How'd you get here?
faster by a lot. And you only have to visit each planet once. Like, the trouble is it's just inconsistent as all hell. So there's no reason to put it in RTA run. Puts PVC. It's just, it's pause buffer clip. I wouldn't, if you're not a speedrunner of the game, I wouldn't worry about it. It's a type of trick in this game that's very inconsistent. That was found like day one and
The manual override light
never
will
gets
off.
any use because it's not good.
Got it. Your turn.
What does RTA mean? Real-time attack.
All right, clamp secure.
It's just like in a real run. RTA or
You okay?
as opposed to in-game time, ITG or... Oh, well. Wow. Okay, well, we'll reset that. I just was spamming X. And then in-game time is it takes out the loads and like cutscenes and shit. It's whatever the game records as in-game time. And then TAS is tools as a speedrun. It's like RTA, ITG, and TAS. I like how we found so many tricks, but we still haven't beaten LMA. Lights don't run according to. It's just a weird moment in Kashyyyk that No Sense wanted to clear up. He does have faster load times than anyone else in the game. LMA does. His load times are like 5 seconds faster than anyone else. So every time we quit and load, he's saving 5 seconds over us. My man's got a fucking server room or something. I don't know how the fuck he does it. Guy's a legend. Each with one JFO file on it. Shit.
I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word. It's gonna be good for us. Here he is, Chief.
An error has been detected on line 10A.
Hauler clamps are jammed.
I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. Well, extra score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Get to work.
This way.
I'm right behind you.
Sorry, Cal.
Don't worry about it.
Up.
Oh,
Will you look at that? A separatist ship.
what's your favorite segment in the game? I'm thinking about making a, like an FAQ video.
Her will be big money.
We should just come together as a community and just answer
Let's go.
every question that gets asked every day. I don't know if I have a favorite segment. I guess Ilum, because it's cool. But also, if I screwed up Ilum, I wouldn't like it very much. Although I've also said in the past, which I guess applies here, I'm not much of a favorites guy.
Meet you at the clamps.
Just don't really have favorite things. That sounds weird, but why pick one thing when I can just have all the things? Seems awfully possessive.
Easy there.
Just passing through.
Doesn't it be nice?
We're close to finishing ahead of schedule. I can just about taste the credits. Wild night tonight. Let's get this job done.
Reckless cow.
Good to see you.
You too. Get yourself killed.
That's the idea.
You ever lost
Sounds
money
like
in a
scrap
stupid
rats.
way? I'm asking because I did today. I spend money on
Just
dumb
passing
shit all
through,
the time.
guys. No need to come out and say hi this time.
Be like in a gamble or something. I don't really gamble. I mean, I spend money on shit all the time.
Hey, Cal, I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good. Be there soon.
Hell, I've spent a couple $1,000s on like League of Legends skins.
How'd you get here?
That's all a waste of
How'd
money.
you get here?
Look, the ship cutter is here. There it goes.
Like super chats. Hey, whoa, that's not a waste of money. You're paying someone student loans, bro. That's powerful. You're helping America when you donate to me. You're fighting against the establishment, the man, when you support me. Think about that.
Cal, use the manual override lever below.
Got it. Your turn.
Hold on. All right, clamp secured.
Whoa.
You okay?
Still here.
Give me a break there, pal.
Done.
Hang on. I got this. Come take a look at this.
Anime pillow?
Jedi
Well,
fighter. What a
your name's
star.
Senpai on
The
YouTube,
payday.
and you buy anime
This has
pillows.
been
It
here,
sounds
what, 4
right up your
years?
alley, to be honest.
5.
Level
Seems like
four
you're
of this
doing
went
it.
Down in a blaze of glory.
Seems like you're doing it.
Those Jedi. Real tragedy. Yeah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
Spell loves Kashyyyk too.
Just our lucky day.
Fuck at you.
Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, here we are, scrapping these ships from the war.
Taking
just so
away
we can
money
turn
from my
around
student
and
loans to
make
pay
new
for your
ones.
student loans after
Wrap
YouTube
it
takes a
up.
cut, of course.
All of us risking our necks for the bosses.
Yeah.
And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Well, listen to me. Find us free like this, could be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me.
Started watching an anime. I think it's coming out this season. There's only one episode out.
Destiny.
Although there might be two now. It's been a couple days. I started watching Darwin's Game. I think that's just like the new
Say, hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening. What is that?
new isekai is to like put you in another world through a phone app. Now your cell phone puts you in other worlds. But what can I say? It was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Also, the guy's special power is to just create shit. A man can just like make a handgun if he wants to.
Prauf, you okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
Prauf, just hang on.
I'm slipping!
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on!
Prauf,
I've never seen Mirai Nikki. But
you okay, bro?
Death Note's like a rite of passage, isn't it?
Pinned down.
Pilot's gone.
It'd be pretty weird if you liked anime and didn't watch Death Note.
I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
You know?
Watch out, Cal.
Look out. This thing is barely flying. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Prof, you all right?
I get paid
We gotta move.
by YouTube soon, and when I do, that money's going into emotes and membership stuff.
Was that you? Well, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust
but
me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's
Prof,
bounties out on people
I
like
know. I know.
I know.
you. Yeah, we're ready.
Remember you said in an old stream that everyone asks your favorite things, and you said it's current year and you don't need to like one thing. Yeah, pretty much. I earn $1 or $2 by making a PC upgrade vid. But would I make as much as it costs back? Probably not. At 1,500 subs, it's probably not wise to bank on making enough money back off the video.
You?
Yeah.
Especially when the parts cost hundreds of dollars. You know?
Cal, I've been working with you some time now.
How is this still a thing, bro? You guys see this dog about the guy or the lady who reclined her chair and the guy who was like punching the back of her seat the whole time?
That you took for me.
How is this a goddamn conversation?
I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean,
Now, the CEO of Delta
This place.
says passengers should ask permission to recline seat. This guy's like siding with the dude or some shit.
Maybe you should, disappear.
just gotta head back to my place.
I've only seen season 1.
Tappers owes me a favor.
You talking about Sex Education on Netflix?
No, she don't.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, Prof.
What does YouTube pay you for? I've never seen an ad on your channel.
Okay, Cal.
I mean, if you don't see ads, that's not on me. Ad block or whatever the fuck you're doing. But my channel's monetized, so. I have to watch season 2 of Sex Education. Season 1 was really good. Also, Super Chats and memberships are through AdSense as well. So Super Chats, memberships, and ad revenue are all the same paycheck.
Prof?
Which is good because most of the money is memberships and Super Chats.
Prof, wait up. Where are you going?
The old sub 10 door touch. Classic. Mark well and listen. Alright, we gotta run to the train.
And listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
It's time to duel.
Train has stopped.
Yeah. Something's going on.
Everybody up. Identification ready.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
The holes in my blinds are displaying the sun on my green screen, and then it's not green screening. How sick is that? God damn it. Sun's really effing up my day. Going somewhere. Maybe Prauf won't die this time.
Is this all of them?
Yes.
Baby, dude. You know, I'm gonna go with he probably does though. Yo, why is Ninth Sister fucking huge, bro?
No common anarchist.
Does anyone know what race or of alien that chick is? It's like 13 feet tall.
Traitor.
Look how scared the white guy to the left of the blue guy. That guy is terrified of
Turn
Ninth Sister.
yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
She's a MILF-topian. There it is.
It's time someone came forward.
Ah, Twitch chat. Helpful as ever.
I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships.
I guess not Twitch chat, YouTube chat. Chat in general. You're all the same.
And engineers became scrappers.
What if you touch the door in under 9 minutes?
The workers?
I need to shave a minute. I need to get a
just started
240
getting worked.
first section. Well, Dem, get on it. I need to
We all
skip.
know the truth.
The problem with the first section of
Too afraid to
Bracca
say
is
it.
you don't have a lightsaber, you don't have anything to target,
The Empire,
and you have to go up.
we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
All the same. Nah, Nathan. You're different.
A lightsaber.
You're better than these fools.
I found
Just
the
kidding, what's up?
Jedi!
Prauf just looks at the screen. Don't fuck up Kashyyyk 2, idiot. And just dies.
How'd you get here?
That's the mod we need.
Easy now.
We need Prauf's voice actor to talk shit to me.
You don't need to call this in.
Oh man, I'm not fucking. I'm not all tabbed into the game because I was messing with my camera. While standing here spamming square, and nothing's coming out. Reset. Runs over. Dude, I'm so happy that that's consistent now. Oh my god, man. Think about all the time that wasn't consistent. God bless. Oh, nice. My timer just became tiny. Yo, how did that happen, bro?
The fugitive comes this way.
Does anyone see that?
Jedi!
My timer just made itself... Because somehow when I was spam clicking back over to the game, I also managed to click directly on the split and make it smaller at some point.
Get
How
to the
sick
front.
is that?
Stop the train.
Can we still see the timer, guys? Jesus Christ. Oh, this is world record.
Need cover.
I'll fix it, I promise. Eventually. There's nothing I can do about it right now.
Faster.
He's here. I'm ready for your trick.
As long as you're on world record pace, don't want.
He shot the coupling out.
I'm gonna fix it. Fuck. Did you play Dragon Ball Z Kakarot? Fuck. Dragon Ball Z's lame. Dragon Ball Z is so basic, dude. I'm Goku, and every time I fight, I get stronger.
Only way is up.
And for some reason, people who are stronger and stronger just keep attacking my planet. So I have to get stronger to fight them. This is my friend Krillin. He's died 37 times. We keep bringing him back with the Dragon Balls, but he just can't seem to figure it out. This is Yamcha. He gets all the ladies. Fuck that shit.
We're here to help!
Who are you?
No time! Keep moving! We'll pick you up when we can!
Yo, what are the odds that it squishes like that, bro? Whack. Because it's funny if this is the world record run. It's very... You know what's actually funny is you think I could get world record.
I think I can catch him.
That's the funny part.
What now?
Perfect. Section of the game I don't actually have to play.
Oh, this can't be good.
Whoa!
You like lock it?
Jump now! Hold on! No!
As if you died on Vader on world record pace and barely missed world record, haha, wouldn't that be funny? Relevant joke because it happened to me once. Doesn't matter. The next day, Ella might beat his record by like 6 minutes or some dumb shit. Going somewhere. You know, cutscenes are starting to bother me when even Trilla's starting to bother me. My favorite character. GG.
I recognize that stance. Perhaps
Perhaps you've had some training after all.
Who is your
Who's
master?
a master?
Padawan.
Padawan. Damn, I'm on top chat, guys.
Someone I
Mother.
killed, perhaps. What Jedi gave their
Everybody
life
switch to live chat.
so that you might
Might
live?
live. Shut your mouth, bitch. Not fast kill.
Your
Game's
demise
trash.
draws nearer.
Yo, how do you get fast kill, bro? Members only chat? Don't think I won't, bitch. Do you remember spot with matter too? Wow. The old 1904, huh? I mean, not bad for me all tapping out of the game, my fucking timer going
Get on board!
all small on me. I mean, Jesus. What an absolute disaster. Start of the run. Trilla fave character? Oh, hands down, yeah. This character makes the game. What's wrong with that? Boom. I want that sound effect to just follow me around in real life. I want a slow-mo and just go boom. Boom. It's one of my favorite sound effects. Did you guys see I posted my last Wind Waker HD speedrun before I quit? In Discord. It's from 2017. 3 years ago.
Okay.
The run is 3 hours shorter now.
Some seat.
A Zelda game. Is still finding new optimized routes to this day. Actually, a glitch was found in the Wind Waker like a week ago.
My name is Cere
How insane
Junda,
is that?
and this is my captain, Greez Dritus.
How you doing?
Wait, actually, that's
Yeah, the
relevant,
Mantis is
Tim.
my ship, but
Well
you
played.
better pay
I'm
attention
simply paying to
this
get
way.
noticed. What's wrong with that?
So,
Mike Bloomberg, circa
who are
2020.
you?
Cal.
True. Fucking
Kestis.
true.
Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop until she destroys you.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
We track Imperial
Saints Row
communications.
dubstep gun.
We heard
I haven't played
the
Saints Row
Inquisitors were
since the
heading
third.
to Bracca. So we made our move.
Oh, yeah?
Fun
What's
game
the
though.
bounty on Jedi these days anyway?
That's
It's just like
gratitude for you.
a dumber version of Grand Theft Auto.
You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Restoring the Jedi Order.
Building the Jedi Order.
You too? Is there any more?
You too?
Shut the fuck up.
Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
Mm-hmm.
They're gone.
I like how me wearing a beanie makes me look like Ethan Klein.
So, God.
True though.
Captain, set a course for Bogano.
Aye, aye.
In the meantime, try and relax.
Mm.
Go, you're safe. For now.
You gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny. Calico! You were talking in your sleep. Weirdo.
Weirdo. Hooray! We get to play the game. Kind of. We're playing. Oh my god. This is fun. Interactive. Incredible. What if somebody found a way to, like, specifically glitch out the Mantis here and allow me to, like, use the transporter, and I could, like, directly transport myself to, like, fucking Zeffo or some shit and just skip Bracca? Guess you couldn't, though, because you don't have Zeffo unlocked yet. Unlucky.
That song. I wrote it
Nor Dathomir.
years ago. You touch an object and witness
Yeah,
events
Bogano's too
connected to it.
important. Think about it. Bogano gives you BD, Wall Run,
Echo in the Force
Zeffo,
of the
and
object.
Dathomir.
Not many Jedi
Jesus.
have that skill.
How would you know that?
That's crazy, bro.
I was once a Jedi, but not anymore.
I was once a Jedi. Not
I know
anymore.
you.
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal.
Yup.
He was a true
That's exactly what it is,
guardian of
Vesper.
the Republic.
You can get to Order 66 in 30 minutes. But it takes 2 hours to get all the things you need to beat it.
Something happened to me during the Purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment.
Here you have to look away from the guitar after you stand next to it, then look back at it. Oh.
And you're not alone. Not anymore.
We're coming up on our destination.
I just spam. Interact. Beats me. Are you married? No. No. I haven't been in a relationship in like 4 years. Maybe more. Actually, it's probably exactly 4 years. No, it's 5 now, because I'm almost 26, huh?
A
Fuck.
Jedi I knew discovered
Jesus
it before
Christ.
the Purge.
Bless.
You won't find it on any maps.
Bless it.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists.
No.
Actually, more like 6, isn't it?
What's the plan?
Last relationship I was in was my sophomore year of college.
We're done hiding, Cap.
No, I was probably 21.
See that structure over there?
Yeah, it was the tail end of sophomore year, so I was 21. Yeah, so it's been 5 years.
But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
He's married to the
I
speedrun life.
know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a
Bro.
common enemy. And a common cause.
The sun's going down and the dots
share
are
me
slowly
with my
moving
plan
across
after
my
you
green
reach the
screen.
vault.
Motherfucker.
But until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
You don't need a relationship question mark. No. No one should need one. You should be able to live with yourself first.
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one here, why does Cere need me? I'm boggling. There must be a nest around here somewhere.
If you're not comfortable living with yourself, how do you expect someone else to be?
How'd you know that would work? Wait.
Yeah, that's a
you
good way to
didn't?
put it. Needing a relationship usually means you aren't ready for one. True. So true.
Careful over there.
What the fuck?
doesn't
Just
look
like
safe.
launched me off to the right.
Just like back at the scrapyard. Hold on, Zeffo. I'm coming.
Get wrecked, BD.
Yeah,
Beep boop.
I'm all right.
As BD once said. Trilla bleep boop.
Healing stim. They're full of surprises. That's better. Thanks, little
I need to
droid.
get some YouTube profile pictures, man.
Okay, let's try
Run
this
around with the
again.
default pic.
Oh, okay.
What is the time where you live? It's 1:18 p.m.
So, how'd you get here? Don't remember? I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that. That's a really big bug.
All of BD's voice lines. Beep boop.
I sense something over here.
If you get a bad Pagano, are you gonna reset? No? I don't know. Are you worried about it? Should be alright.
See something in there?
How bad is it? Can you see the future?
Try again.
It's difficult, Master.
Yes.
Basically, the entire run comes down to Zeffo and
May seem
Kashyyyk, to be honest.
impossible. With persistence and the Force as your ally, you will
As long as you have a
overcome any
decent
obstacle.
endgame,
You will master any path.
you're fine. But like Zeffo 1, Zeffo
You
2,
must to reach me.
and Kashyyyk 2. Those are the killers. It's the run maker or the run breaker, as they say.
Faster, more intensity. Now, reach
Run,
my
make a mun, break it. You are still second place. Speedrun.com/JFO, 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 speedrun.com/JFO,
You can show
speedrun.com/JFO.
me that shortcut again?
Most heartbreaking run ending. I was on world record pace and I died in the scene with Vader, where you're like running from him. I fell off and lost the run.
Run for it!
Get this fucker out of my way, bro. What was the link again? It blocked by link. Type in exclamation point WR. Now like 7 people are gonna do a watch. I would have thrown my controller at that point. Oh, I was close, dude. I was fucking close. I almost threw my controller like 20 times a run though, so.
Whoa, it's on. We're not finished yet. Okay, you probably would have won.
Love the addition to controller inputs, and I cry inside every time I see you run past that stem chest on Bracca. Yeah, I know, right? The secret! No! I didn't get any flowers from you, what the hell?
Amazing.
What are we talking about? What I missed?
I'll check it out.
So you go to work, come home, stream? I work from home.
You alright, BD?
Well
I work from where I'm sitting.
whoever you are.
Matter of fact.
You have passed the test I left behind and gained access to the vault, and this is only one of many encrypted log stored in the drive.
I'm so
I am Master Eno Cordova.
Oh.
I may not know your name, but I know your purpose.
I'm
The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands.
The wonder the lighting's been terrible all day.
Sacred temple.
Dude, imagine complaining about the lighting
Vanished civilization
and then
known as the
realizing
Zeffo.
that one of your lights isn't on.
Meditating here, I was granted
I had one light on this
permission
whole
through
fucking
the
time, bro.
Force. A vision of doom.
That's crazy.
I have placed inside this
Didn't get
vault
rid of
a
these
Jedi hologram
dots, though.
containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout.
Dude, I'm literally sitting right here. I have 2 studio lights. One of them's on and one of them's off, and I'm just not noticing it.
I can only trust this hologram to someone who has followed my
Imagine
path
not
and
noticing
understands.
that.
Seek out the hidden tombs of the 3 sages
That was on,
and learn to perceive the
and that was
mysteries of the
off.
Force
I
as
didn't
the
fucking
Zeffo
notice.
once did. In
Big
this
dumb.
guide, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zeffo homeworld. There,
Holy shit.
find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi.
Get enough sleep last night? For real, dude.
And may
I can't if I just had one light on for an hour and a half. That's incredible. Yeah, I'm sitting here complaining about lighting over and over again. Man, the lighting sucks today. What the fuck's happening?
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet.
I need to go back to bed. See you guys. What are the dots? That's the light reflecting, or not reflecting, I guess, going through the little
For
holes where the string is on my blinders.
without any purpose, just hiding.
Yep.
There's no way to live.
Yep.
Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Cere was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey. You want to meet some,
Unwatchable.
friends of mine?
That you were posting on Discord at like 2 or 3 a.m.? Oh yeah, I was posting on Discord at like 4 a.m. I was tweeting at 4 a.m. Nah, fuck. Of course I'm not clicked into the game again. What a fucking run.
I think I found what you wanted me to see.
That's the second time in this run that I've clicked out of the game,
Sounds
right?
like you did. We'll be waiting.
Good shit. Well played, everybody. this. If this is world record, God bless. I'm sorry to all those watching. From a completely casual, non-speedrunner perspective, what do you think about Fallen Order? Man, it's kind of hard, isn't it?
My friend.
I played the game for 30 hours and then spent another 300 speedrunning, so I feel like my views kind of altered no matter what. When I first played through the game, I enjoyed it a lot. It was quite fun. I liked it. Thought the boss fights were really cool. There were moments like when I was fighting Malicos specifically, I feel like I forgot I was even playing a game. Like I was really like lost in the moment when I was in the middle of the Malicos fight on Grandmaster. That's probably my favorite moment in the game, where I just completely forgot I was playing a game and I was just dueling someone with a lightsaber. Felt really good. It definitely nailed the atmosphere.
Come here, BD1.
It's kind of like the ultimate goal of a story mode game, right? So, make you forget you're playing a game and just be so wrapped up in the story. It's like when you're watching a good movie and you forget you're watching a movie. You're just so into it.
Greez, have you ever thought of redecorating?
Yeah, getting lost in any kind of media is usually a good sign.
Wouldn't hurt to throw some art on the walls. Something new to look at.
Since when do you care about art?
I've always liked it. When I was young, I used to pour every...
Yeah, the difficulties in this game are kind of whack. I like that the parry timing becomes harder on the harder difficulties. But honestly, the skill tree is kind of broken. Agile deflection, power of friendship. Honestly, just those two things. And then split lightsaber attacks. Kind of just become overpowered as fuck. Which, I mean, you're a Jedi, right? I guess what's kind of cool is they nail that feeling of like you feel OP, but then the other Jedi or Sith or Inquisitors, I guess in this case, kind of bring you back down to earth and make you realize that there are people out there who are also as strong as Jedi. Like when you have all of the skills and stuff, you just whoop all of the normal monsters. There's nothing left that can fight you. Stormtroopers don't stand a chance. Purge troopers don't stand a chance. But then you go up and face Malicos, and he's just as strong as you. So you kind of get put back down on planet Earth. Back on Dathomir, if you will. It's pretty cool.
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
Of course, it's under control. It's just
The second you get power of friendship, the game goes easy mode. Yeah. Especially if you have 10 stims. You have 10 full force refills.
Okay, hold on.
Every time you're in a fight. Yeah, I probably should have given you like a pip of force every time you stim.
Perfect landing.
Maybe even like half.
Crazy money.
Full force, especially when you have like life or force essences and you have so much force at your disposal. You can just spam force abilities and shit on things.
Good. I'll be
Pretty
in
nuts.
touch once I crack this. Cal, over here.
Cal, over here. Alright, chat, I'm not reading you. This is Zeffo. It's important. Good luck. You identify yourself. The name's Kestis. Cal Kestis. Alright. Got the TLJ pretty quick there.
You'll pay for that.
Come on. Scan. Jesus.
You still back there?
That, specific area, if the stormtroopers split up like that, you never know which one the game wants you to scan. Unless you notice the little white dot on the white stormtroopers. You just kind of have to spam it and hope that it's the one you're looking at. I got unlucky there, so. But I also don't think I need to scan those guys anymore because of my path. I need to figure that out. Solidify my new purchase path. Because I don't buy improved strike anymore. And we'll let it rotate. I didn't lose too much time. I tried to slow, but I was in the middle of the roll animation. So when I ended up slowing, it was pretty late. Gonna have to wait for one rotation here. Make it nice. Okay. It's gonna be a good jump too. All right, nice second fan. Third fan's the easiest one. Thank God. All right, fans is over. Early scomp. I'm gonna run at big guy here as he tries to set up the play on us here. Yep, I'm gonna get shot 95 times, and then my fast strike's gonna miss, so. Bad RNG. Take it or leave it, I guess. He's going to hit me with 3 bolts and dodge my dash strike. Okay, dude. Sounds good. Attack, slow attack. Missed the first attack. Alright, so right now we're getting pretty screwed by enemy RNG. They're just doing all the things I don't want them to do. Should still work. Nice. You got the skill point. I think I don't need to kill nearly as much stuff as I do. Or at least scan stuff, that's for sure. Yeah. When they hit you like that, I'm pretty sure it breaks the slow. Is he still back there? Nice. Okay. Not gonna lose too much time to him running around. Yep. No. Oh, wow. I haven't lost a run to that in a while. Wow. That's over. If you fall there, you have to reset, and it will put me back at the ship. That's run end. I've not lost to a scomp in a long time. That is unlucky. Good old Zeffo. I wonder if there could be an out of bounds tip on the fans. There is technically. You can like use the fans to shoot yourself up onto the hill. Super inconsistent, but I guess no one's really ever practiced to try and make it consistent. Yeah, I actually like PLJs with slow quite a bit. Like if I can use that, I prefer to use that. You drink soda or are you the water type? Water.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word. You good for us? Here he is, Chief.
Feels less consistent for me, especially when I have force left for whatever reason. Really.
Line 10A. All our clamps are jammed.
Yeah, it feels way more consistent for me.
Climb up and secure the cables.
I don't know.
Maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for the shift.
Cal, what's your score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Let's.
Get to work.
This way.
I'm right behind you.
Mm-hmm. Jaro Tapal.
Sorry, Cal.
Don't worry about it.
Little extra
Now
score
look at
percent.
that. A separatist ship. Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah.
Wait, why do you keep
Ages.
default buying this?
Her will be big money.
Just change the bitches. Any YouTubers you recommend?
Let's go.
I don't know. The fuck are you into? That's a pretty broad statement.
Look out! Heads up!
Hey, you okay? Meet you at the clamps.
Oh my god. Almost just fell off. Everything's fine. Is that new Lego Star Wars game coming out soon? Sure, everybody's hyped for that.
Easy there.
Just passing through.
The Skywalker Saga. Star Wars Skywalker series is starting to become the
Reckless cow.
Good to see you.
You too.
starting to get Dragon Ball Z,
That's the
where
idea.
how many games do we really need that tell the fucking Skywalker saga? Like, who gives a shit? How many times do I need to know that Anakin became Darth Vader?
Sounds like scrap rats. Creepy. Just passing through, guys.
Did you play Bioshock
Come out
Infinite?
and say
Hell
hi
yeah.
This time.
Bioshock games are so good.
Hey, Cal, I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good. Be there soon.
How'd you get here?
How'd you get here?
Uh-oh. You triggered knife up.
Look, the ship cutter is here. There it goes. Hey, we should get moving.
We need a story from every perspective. I must know exactly how everything went down.
Hurry, we gotta finish before they start cutting this away.
Cal, use the manual override lever below.
True.
Got it. Your turn.
Hold on.
Oh shit, Lily's back. I have like 6 Star Wars games to play right now.
All
Oh
right,
Jesus.
clamp secured.
No clue how I'm gonna find the time. Yeah, especially for you.
Still here.
Give me a fright there,
Between
Cal.
orchestra, taking care of the horses, just play a couple Star Wars games.
Hang on. I got this.
Sub 340, but
Take a look at
could have
this.
been better. Could have been
It's a
better.
Jedi fighter. What a score.
Been so zoned out watching your stream, I didn't notice I've been practicing
is he
Origin
been
Lake
here,
Jump.
what, 4 years?
5 minutes? Wait, what?
5.
Origin Lake Jump?
Flew this, went down in a blaze of
Which
glory.
one's that?
Those Jedi. Real tragedy.
You are a good speedrunner?
I've always
Well,
said they
thank
couldn't
you.
all be traitors.
Sometimes. We need 20 new movies on Cal's life before and after Fallen Order.
They're lucky there.
Happens to stormtroopers that Han and Luke stole uniforms from need a game from their
Here we are,
perspective.
scrapping
Jesus.
these ships from the war just so they can turn around and make new ones.
That's a question. Do you need to have autism to speedrun?
And the pay was better during the Republic too.
Jesus.
You should watch what you say.
Listen to me. If find his feet like this?
Nice, dude.
Take it off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Nice, dude. That's not what I do. Aside from school orchestra, riding, bells, choir, and pony club. Is that all you do?
Live your life. Find your destiny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 names. Rip. I haven't left my house in like 4 years.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You make me look like nothing. Imagine. Fate Bioshock game? Mine's Infinite? Yeah, mine's Infinite. Elizabeth's incredible in that game. The AI on Elizabeth's really good too. Well made game. Yeah, Trey, it's not. Oh, you haven't played the KOTOR games yet? Classics. It's got like an HD texture pack too, so they look a little bit nicer.
Bro, you okay?
Makes them age a little bit better.
I can't climb up.
Bro, just hang on.
Send me.
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on.
Bro. You okay, bro?
I've barely played any video games. That's good. Keep that up.
Pilot's gone.
Video games are a dark pit of despair and depression.
Watch out, Cal.
Look out. This thing is barely flying.
Next thing you know, you end up having a speedrun YouTube channel, and 3 people ask you the same 5 questions every day, and you can't even tell if you're in the Matrix or not anymore.
Prauf, you all right?
Yeah. Okay,
we gotta move. Come on.
Do a speedrun on Bioshock Infinite. No, thank you. What's going on, buddy? What's up, Troy?
Was that you? That was the
Oh, damn, you have Beat Saber?
Okay.
I want a VR literally just for that game.
I know.
Rhythm games are so sick. I was a Guitar Hero fanatic. I used to play drums on Rock Band.
We need to be careful. Yeah.
A Wii Sports Resort speedrun. Have you seen was it Ring Fit Adventure for the Nintendo Switch?
You holding up okay?
Speedrunning that is just actual exercise. Did you play Guitar Hero DS? No.
Cal, I've been working with you some time now. I've never seen you do anything like that before.
Nice. Oculus Rift.
We've been through some hell together.
Yeah, I don't know which one I would get.
So, I know the risk that you took for me.
Although that new Half-Life game does look pretty.
I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about it.
They just showed some in-game screenshots and
This place,
shit does look nice.
it's not safe. Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gonna head back to my place, grab my bag. Tappers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on Mount Shidoa.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, Prauf.
Yeah, the Guitar Hero that
Yeah, okay.
people make custom maps for.
Okay, Cal.
Boneworks is a like super realistic like gun game.
Prauf?
Beat Saber's legit.
Prauf, wait up. Where are you going?
What's your favorite game to speedrun? Stop. Stop. Oh, you play it with the two sabers connected like Darth Maul, huh? I've seen that before. I like it. I feel like video game trailers and early reviews now spoil way too much. I don't think anything before 2 hours should be shown.
And listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Okay. I hate it when they show shit in the middle of the game.
Yeah. Something's going on.
Spoilers don't bother me at all. I don't know why. I don't give a fuck about spoilers. I could watch the entire playthrough of a game and then play it for myself and enjoy it just as much. Wouldn't matter.
Just another contraband inspection.
It's like a superpower. You could tell me the entire plot of episode 9 and then I could go see it and it wouldn't have affected me at all. I don't care. In fact, when I'm watching long like shonen anime that have like hundreds of episodes, when a new character gets introduced and I like them, I'll Google them on Wikipedia and like see how they die 300 episodes from them. I like read their entire story. Don't give a fuck. I don't know why. Again, superpower. What's up, Brendan?
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
Yes, second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous
Jedi Order.
Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a
Oh
charge of
god.
sedition.
Holy crap, bro. Yeah, I can't even
Turn
imagine
yourself in, or everyone present
having a channel like Star
shall
Wars
face
Theory and trying to deal with
following
spoilers.
execution.
No way. Imagine the amount of Han Solo dies after episode 7 came out. Holy shit. I guess there was probably just as many Kylo Ren dies. Yeah.
I've been working
What
on this
stereotypes of anime do you watch? I mean, like genres?
way before the war.
I like other stereotypes.
Refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers.
I actually still know pretty much nothing about Fallen Order. I haven't been paying attention to gameplay. Nice.
The workers. They just started getting work.
People weren't so bad about spoiling Mando though, because everybody just couldn't stop gushing about how cute Baby Yoda was. That's the entire internet.
We're just.
The entire internet was just watching memes of him pressing the buttons in the ship.
The Empire.
It was like episode 3 or whatever.
We're all just expendable.
In my country, we say stereotypes.
You all.
No!
I mean, I watch fucking all anime. Shonen, seinen.
I found the Jedi!
I watch horror, thriller, bullshit. I watch. I even watch an occasional isekai.
Hold it. Don't move.
What's the
Easy now.
what's the girly anime called? Shoujo? Is that it? I watch all that shit too. All the stuff about like high school love. Shit gets me every time.
Traitor, blast him. Contact confirmed. Shoot to kill. Hit him. Blast him again.
Harem? That's high school love? No, it's not.
The fugitive gets this
That's
way.
funny
I'm ready
though.
for it. Jedi.
Fucking harem. I do not watch harem. Because I am not 14. Can't get into it anymore. If it's a guy and like 19 girls just trying to bang him, it's too much. It's like the Japanese guy who wrote that just needs to go get laid.
Oh no! Need cover. Now. Faster.
Rolled too early there. Unlucky.
I'm ready for your trick.
He shot the coupling out. Ah! Ah! No, no, no! Ah!
Anime doesn't get hate because it's from Japan. Anime gets hate because half of it's actually trash. Just the other half's really good. The medium has the potential to be really good and make excellent stuff. And then it also has the potential to just make shit that's basically hentai. Every bit of shit anime gets is pretty... like, expected. Most people who talk shit about anime have only seen the crappy harem stuff.
We're here to help.
Who are you?
No time. Keep
Or like
moving.
think that Naruto is the epitome of anime. But then stuff like Your Name exists. And Your Name might be one of the best films ever made. It's certainly the highest grossing animated film of all time. But I mean, if you see Your Name and you like think it's crappy anime, then you're just lost. That's just an incredible story. The fact that it's animation is just part of it. Stuff like Samurai Champloo, Cowboy Bebop, hell, even like Full Metal Alchemist. There's like really good storytelling in anime. You just have to know what to look for. A lot of the older stuff was actually a lot better. Yu Yu Hakusho and Rurouni Kenshin.
Oh, this can't be good.
A lot of the stuff they make nowadays just to like capitalize on young adults. It's just like the main character is a super powerful guy and all of the chicks have giant boobs and want to bang him. Let's do it. Yeah. But that being said, there's still a bunch of really good shit. Like last year, Promised Neverland came out, and Promised Neverland's incredible. You just have to know how to weed through the crap with the internet. You gotta know what to look for. Have you seen Trigun? Oh yeah, classic. All anime kind of feels the same to me. Yeah, you just you haven't seen the right stuff. I guarantee it. My sister was like super not into anime. And then I told her what to watch, and she loves anime. She's watched Rurouni Kenshin more times than I have. She's watched that shit like 7 times over. Just gotta know what you're looking for.
Who is your master, Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live?
Some anime centers their plot around panty shot. Yeah. That's what I mean. It's like a lot of mainstream anime is just like trying to get a 14-year-old boy to jack off to it. But there's a bunch of other anime that's very good. Like what's it called? Studio Ghibli. Most of I'd say actually like all of Studio Ghibli's films. Like you can just appreciate them, if not enjoy them. There's a lot of anime that people would appreciate, but they'll never get to it because of all of the bullshit that surrounds anime. and like weeb culture, and like when you think anime, you think of like a fat guy with zits holding an anime pillow at like a convention trying to like touch Jessica Negri's boob. But in reality, it's not all like that. Did you ever watch Fully Cooley? Yeah. Did you see A Silent Voice? No, I haven't seen it. It's on Netflix, though, isn't it? Only the first season of JoJo's. The only anime you've seen is the first season of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. That is an interesting start. That is an interesting start to anime. God bless. Surprised you're still alive.
Shut that thing off and grab some seat.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is something you have to like really understand and appreciate anime culture to be honest. Be able to even comprehend
My
what's
name is Cere Junda, and this is my captain, Greez Dritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So,
you gotta really dig
Kestis.
for JoJo.
Who was that back there?
an Imperial inquisitor.
Neon Genesis Evangelion?
And now that she knows who you are,
Nah.
she will not.
I fucking hate that anime.
How do you know so much?
That's when
Why'd you help me?
pretentious goes a little too far for me. That anime is so pretentious.
Inquisitors were heading to Bracca,
Holy shit.
so we made our move.
Oh, yeah? And what's the bounty on Jedi these
Can't
days
do it.
anyway?
The Evangelion movies, the remakes are pretty cool though.
I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long.
You have to have a pretty high IQ. Yeah, you have to have the same IQ to understand Rick and Morty, dude.
It's what's kept
It's
you
the
alive.
kind of IQ you need to understand cartoons, dude.
This is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like
Fully Cooley is pretty controversial. People either love it or hate it. Yeah, the first Fully Cooley was pretty cool.
You too?
I mean, I don't love or hate it, I guess. I guess I'm in the middle. I watched it, it was pretty cool.
For you?
It was pretty interesting.
The Jedi Council?
But some people act like it's like the second coming of Jesus Christ.
God.
You are not wrong there. You need 300 IQ to understand Big Mouth. Adventures of Ricard and
Set it
Mortimer.
close, Organo.
I also just don't have the time, true. Did you watch Golden Time?
In the
No.
meantime,
Never seen it.
try and relax.
Never seen it.
Go, you're safe. For now.
Never.
You gotta move on and live your life. Find your
I'm
destiny.
not really watching anything right now. Just kind of chilling. Is The Boys season 2 coming out soon? I fucking loved The Boys. I need to watch Sex Education season 2. That's still on the list. I binged that in one night. Probably gonna binge season 2 in one night. There's more than one Fully Cooley. The new ones are recent, like last year, and they aren't good. The Fully Cooley purists hate the new Fully Cooley. I think with animes, they always seem to make one fight last 5 episodes. Yeah, you're talking about like shonen though, right?
That song.
So you're talking about a genre of anime that's designed for you, like teenagers.
An object and witness events connected to it.
Dragon Ball Z, Naruto,
Feel its history.
My Hero Academia,
It's an echo in the force from the
or
object.
for the intellectuals,
Many
Boku no
Jedi
Hero.
have that skill.
How would you know that?
And that's
He was
just
a Jedi.
that's because of the genre, right? It's
Do I know you?
something like Samurai Champloo. The fights don't last 5 episodes because there's only 20-something episodes.
He was a true guardian of the Republic.
They don't take 700 episodes to do a bunch of fan service and whatever the fuck. It's a condensed
happened to me during the
story,
Purge.
told exactly as it
I
was meant to be.
survived, but my connection
Do you
to
like
the
rap
Force
music?
is
No.
damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when
You survived, Cal. And you're not alone. Not anymore.
We're coming up on our destination.
Trey, you're really upset right now. It's okay. I think they meant to evoke that emotion.
This is Begana. A Jedi I knew discovered.
You're feeling the right emotion currently.
You won't find it on any.
It made me so irrationally
Empire
angry.
doesn't know this place exists.
No.
It always does.
What's the plan?
That's a classic move.
Hide out here?
We're done hiding, Cal.
Steer people towards each other the entire season and then have them end up with the wrong people.
I believe
And then
that
everyone's
Force
just fucking mad.
to rebuild the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
True.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
Look,
I know you don't.
you don't trust me.
And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy and a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
I had no idea. Yeah, the Fully Cooley stuff was kind of like... It's crazy because Fully Cooley is like a cult classic. And when the new stuff was made, like, no one knew about it. Nobody said anything. I guess that's kind of like Evangelion, right? Evangelion's like this cult classic, and then they remade the story in like HD movies, and like no one's heard of those either. Like, no one fucking knows anything. I switched it back to story mode, right?
There must be a nest around here somewhere.
Right on.
How'd you know that would work?
Bro, spoilers. People haven't seen it, Trey. Relax. Imagine.
Wait, you didn't? Careful over there. That doesn't look safe. Just like back at the scrapyard. Hold on, BD1. I'm coming.
That one went underground the second I tried to TLJ it. What a gangster. He iframed my TLJ it. The Lordus.
Yeah, I'm all right. Healing stem.
Yeah, Fully Cooley does not attempt to make sense. That's true.
That's better. Thanks, little droid. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Here, hop on board. So, how'd you get here? Don't remember? I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that. That's a really big bug. I sense something over here. See something in there?
midterms again next week, so I might be able to tune in as often. You're fired. Just don't ever come back again. How dare you?
Try again.
It's difficult, Master.
JK.
Yes, the path is difficult.
Good luck on midterms, dude. That shit sucks.
But with persistence, force as your ally, you will overcome.
At my university, we went on the quarter system
master any path.
instead of semesters.
Now, do what you
So we never had midterms. We just had 3 finals. Shit kind of blows.
Faster, more intensive. Now, reach my position.
I did it.
Get kicked out of your fucking exam for trying to watch my stream.
Just remembering old
Just
tricks.
take the exam and then go home and
You
watch.
can show me that shortcut
Crazy
again?
motherfucker. Any place I should check out in Denver? I'm gonna be there in a couple weeks. Go to the Green Mile.
Run for it. Nice job.
Is that a restaurant? No. There's a street called Broadway that has all of the dispensaries. They used to call it the Green Mile.
Racy there?
It was a weed joke.
Oh, it's on.
I mean, shit,
We're not
dude.
finished yet.
Anything to check out in Denver. I mean, it's like any other fucking city, bro. There's a pretty cool aquarium. We got Denver Art Museum is actually kind of nuts. It's a pretty legit art museum. What else we got around here, bro? You ever been to an REI? There's an REI downtown. It's pretty big. Imagine. Just go into an REI. When we got like this whole mountain range, it's pretty neat. You ever snowboard before? Ski? It's like prime time for that right now.
Amazing.
Snooze is pretty special. You talking about the breakfast place? Snooze is pretty lit. Snooze for breakfast, legit.
Well done.
There's a place called Illegal Pete's that does like Tex-Mex. That shit's wild. If you get drunk and go to Illegal Pete's, you won't be disappointed. I'm telling you right now.
Of many encrypted log stores
Illegal
in the
Pete's is
droid.
something else.
I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose.
Hopefully there's some stuff. Oh, there's snow, bro.
Jedi Order lies in your hands.
Here, let me check.
This place, this vault is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zeffo. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names
Yeah, there's
and
snow up there.
locations of young
Where's
Force
that?
sensitives throughout
We can see the mountains from our house.
Ahead, you will find
The top's all
the
white.
chamber
I think that's a
of
good sign.
Prauf. Also, another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the 3 sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zeffo once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zeffo homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
Went to place Melt on 16th Street and it was a shit. 16th Street's classic, yeah. That place is also pretty chill.
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet.
16th Street on like holidays, like St. Patrick's Day and shit. Wild. Good times.
You know, I've been alone for a while now.
Stay up all night to watch your stream. Goddamn. Did you get some rest?
Hiding.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
There's no way to live.
Not for a Jedi.
Jedi.
Not for anyone, bro. No one should live in fear.
Maybe Cere was right. Maybe we're in hiding. Hey, you want to meet some friends of mine?
Is there any like Denver specific restaurants? I don't know. I don't go outside enough. Oh yeah, the prices near Denver are pretty crazy now.
Sounds like you did.
Cool thing about Colorado is, like, I live pretty far from downtown. Like, I can see it if you get on the roof of my house, but we're a pretty decent ways away. I don't even know how many miles it is, wish I knew, but I mean, it takes like 30 minutes to get there. Not hard to get to Denver, no matter where you live. It's kind of nice. No mods here to shill. Make sure to like stream. Slacking.
My friend, it appears the Zeffo had some interest in Dathomir.
Dude, what is that bar called?
For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place.
I know exactly what you're talking about. The one next to the baseball stadium? Fuck, dude. Lodos? Lodos. Right? That's a Lodos, right?
Should be a lot quicker.
Lodos is a chain here. But I'm pretty sure it's a massive one right there. I'm gonna go watch an hour YouTube vid. Peace and good luckers on the run. Thanks, brother. Bye. Fresh gold. We take those.
Picking our next destination? Follow your instincts.
Zeffo? Sure, let's go.
Greez, have you ever thought of redecorating?
Mantis? Why would I?
I'm gonna go. Oh.
Something you could look at.
Oh.
Since when do you care about art?
Damn, you guys been to Colorado? My sister went to school in Fort Collins. CSU. We could tell you all the best spots up there. Fort Collins is a pretty chill town. So is Boulder. Gotta wear all green one of these days. LOL, you're just ahead. LOL.
It was
True.
breathtaking.
All right, we're here.
We're here. Oh, I gotta go. I was born in Colorado Springs, so I love visiting Colorado.
Think of a storm brewing down there.
You don't go down to the springs, dude. That place sucks.
There's something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that. Oh. Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
Of course, it's under control. It's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on. Oh. Huh. Perfect landing. Greasy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this. Cal, over here. You did good work on Bogano. The more information we gather on Cordova and the Zeffo, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with the Zeffo, believing their teachings to be important. I too was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
That was quick, huh? It's lost 30 seconds. View house. View house? Yeah. It's like the 3-story bar, isn't it? It's got like fake AstroTurf. And you can play like fucking corn toss out on the patio and shit. I've been there. How much time was that sitting there, guys? Like 30 seconds?
Doing okay, BD1?
Whoops. Pressed up on the D-pad instead of down. My bad. What if we have a perfect Zeffo and it's gonna be on the one Zeffo where I lost 3 seconds to taking a shit? Can you imagine? How disappointing will that be? Let's find out.
That looks like a problem.
I'm not gonna have the force. So sad. Wow. Okay. Lucked out there. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I'm good. What the fuck was that? My character just fell off the edge of the fucking map, bro. Holy shit. Why, dude? Come on. He just like I attacked that last stormtrooper and then he just fell off the edge. I was really spamming slow to try and slow the fan, and my character was just like, "No, I'm good." Fucking left. All right, dude. I fucking guess. Boom. Boom, boom. Actually, dude, I need lunch, bro. You know what? I'm hungry. I'm hangry. I'll be right back. Oh shit. By the way, luck with the horsies. Never noticed if you pause the game before the game starts, there's no skills or anything. Cal's just a basic ass bitch. What'd you get? I just made a sandwich. Some sun chips. Nothing major. Nothing major. Can't run on an empty stomach, bro.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word.
Boss, can
Be good for us. Here he is, Chief.
An error has been detected on line 10A. Halter clamps are jammed.
I need 2 workers to climb up and
Secure the cables.
That's not
Not an easy maneuver. The guild will double your pay for this shift. Come on, Cal. A little extra score? That couldn't hurt, huh? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Let's go.
Get to work.
Get to work.
This way.
I'm right behind you.
Cal, you fucking loser, bro. Holy shit, dude. That's going in the highlight reel. Right there. Mm-hmm. There it is. These are the lines you say before you go to sleep. At what age do you want to get married? Marriage is a social construct, and I don't believe in it. So never. The only reason I would get married is because of the financial benefits it holds with my partner. Almost everything is a social construct, right? But this social construct, I don't believe in. Marriage is for dummies.
I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word.
Just my opinion.
You'll be good for us. Here he is, Chief.
An error has been detected on line 10A.
All the clamps are jammed.
I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
I guess the other reason I would get married is if my partner would want
Double your pay for this
to be
shift.
married.
Come on, Cal. Well, extra score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
No skin off my bone.
Get to work.
Sign that prenup.
This way.
I'm right
Don't
behind
take
you.
all my money. Imagine. That's where you say what money. Lol.
Sorry, Cal.
At what age do you want kids? This might come as a surprise to you, but I don't want to have children.
Will you look at that? A separatist ship. I haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money. All right, let's go.
At what age do you want to have the world record for this game? Right about now would be nice. I don't think being married is that much different from just being committed to someone. What?
Look out! Heads up!
Yeah, just be in a monogamous relationship.
Okay?
That's what I mean.
Meet you at the clamps.
I don't need a official marriage license or a grand gesture to prove my monogamy to somebody. I don't need to be legally monogamous. I can just be in a relationship with someone. Again, social construct. I don't believe in it.
Just passing through.
The only reason to get married is because of financial benefits. Like taxes, tax exemptions, I'm showing you that. And combining your bank accounts if you're really into that kind of shit. For
Good to see you.
that easy life.
Get yourself killed.
That's the idea.
Just adopt kids, that's easy, right? Wait, what?
Sounds like scrap rats. Creepy. Just passing through, guys. No need to come out and say hi this time.
Me not wanting kids has nothing to do with how hard it is.
Hey, Cal, I'll meet you at the clamps.
I literally ejaculate into someone's vagina. It's very easy.
How'd you get here?
How'd you get here?
Question is, do I really want to raise children in a world like this? The answer is probably not. Also, I generally just don't like kids. But as far as having kids, the man has the easiest fucking job. The lady's gotta carry the motherfucker for 9 months and then push it out. All I do is have sex.
Use the manual override lever below.
Got it. Your turn.
Hold on. All right.
Yeah, if you have shared assets, that's what I mean.
Whoa. You okay?
Still here.
Give me a friend.
Like the only reason marriage is useful is for financial reasons.
Hang on. I got this. Come take a look at this. It's a Jedi fighter. What a score. It's a real scrapper's payday. I mean, this he's been here, what, 4 years?
5.
Whoever flew this went down in a blaze of glory. Those Jedi. Real tragedy. Yeah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess it's just our lucky day.
What's the percentage of divorces these days?
Good material out of it. Yeah, here we are scrapping these ships from the war just so they can turn around and make new ones.
In 2012, the percentage of divorces was 50%. Fucking Christ. So mathematically speaking, there was a 50% chance you were going to divorce the person you got married to.
What makes you think I want
That was 8 years ago. I wonder what it is now.
Hell, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. No sense. It's like, what do they call it? Common law marriage? Once you live with someone for like 3 years, you're basically married anyways.
Who's that?
In some states. Classic. Move on to returns because it's so good. Hell yeah.
Prauf, you okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
Prauf, just hang on.
almost hit me!
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on!
Prauf! You okay, Prauf?
I'm all right. Just pinned down.
Pilot's gone. I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out, Cal!
Look out! This thing is barely flying. Hold on! Prauf, you all right?
Yeah. Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
Hell happened.
Well, life is a bitch mostly for me. I hate my life. I just get bullied at school normally.
That was the Force.
Every cool person gets bullied at school.
Please trust me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's bounties out on people like you.
I know.
I feel like if you get bullied
We need to be careful.
from like
Yeah.
kindergarten, at any point from like kindergarten to like high school, if you're ever getting bullied, you usually turn out as a cooler person than them later, and they're just mad about it. They're like preemptively just angry that you're gonna be more unique and interesting than them. Like every cool person I've met usually was like a nerd and got bullied in school at some point.
You holding up okay?
Good. Yeah, you?
Yeah.
Also, bullies is just a reflection of their problems.
Cal, I've been working with you some time now.
As long as they aren't being physical towards you, you should just feel sorry for them and move on. If they're physically bullying you, you should contact an adult and get them to stop doing it. Because getting beat up is not fun. But if people are just being cunts to you, it's because they're a cunt. Fun fact.
You don't have to worry about me. This place.
My battle buddy and I legitimately consider getting legally married for the money. I mean, yeah. In
Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gonna head back to my place, grab my bag.
in the military, do you get paid more for like being married and having kids and shit?
I heard he was up on
Or something? You get like some kind of a benefit, right?
You won't be seeing me for a while, Prauf.
How's that shit work?
Yeah, okay. Okay, Cal.
You get more money for housing. That's it. Yeah, the benefits are insane. Yeah. My buddy was in the army. He told me about it once. He was a ranger. Army Ranger Medic, I think. Official title. I think he's in med school now. Jesus. Getting that shit paid for free. Call that shit the GI Bill, right? Is that what that shit is? I'm so fucking clueless on military shit, guys. I know my grandpa was a inspector general in the Air Force. That's all I got.
Wait up. Where are you going?
Housing assistance and better insurance. Nice. Lit. Other than that, I basically know nothing. I know that all of the individual branches just talk shit about each other constantly. It's the only thing that matters. Like if you're a Marine, the only thing that matters is talking shit about everybody else. If you're in the Army, the only thing that matters is talking shit about everybody else. It's truly all that matters. Just gotta talk shit. But then once you're out on the battlefield,
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
people dying and shit. If you're in the Army, and you're out there getting shot at and shit, and some motherfucker in the Navy or the Air Force or something flies a jet over and starts missiling some shit, all of a sudden you really like that guy. Interesting. Back home, it was the chair force. But now he's in a jet. Interesting.
Contraband in space.
Oh, thanks, Senpai. Glad I can help. Now, Space Force takes off my mind list. We're gonna build the greatest Space Force the planet's ever seen. We're going to space. We're gonna bring the Force.
A dangerous fugitive.
We're gonna forcefully take space.
Was no common
Bigly.
anarchist, but a devotee
We're gonna bigly take over.
of treasonous Jedi
Fuck me.
order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present
Shall face summary execution.
I think it's time someone came forward.
What's up, Tiger Cap?
I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war.
I mean, space exploration's cool, but
Refit and rebuilt ships.
we really gotta prioritize our own planet first.
Then came the Empire.
Because if we don't figure out how to fuel a couple thousand people on some kind of a really big aircraft to get to
Started getting work.
Mars and figure out how to terraform it,
We all know the
when we ruin this planet, we're really gonna be fucked.
We're just
We really gotta stop working on ground zero here, you know what I mean?
to the Empire. We're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
Look at this, a lightsaber.
I found the Jedi!
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get political either, but I'll just kindly agree with you and move along.
Hold it. Don't move. How'd you get here?
Easy now.
Got a stowaway. Jedi! Hear that over the comm?
But I'm gonna vote for Mike Bloomberg because he made memes. Imagine.
Contact confirmed.
A super rich Republican runs Democrat and makes memes. All of a sudden, we're all in on it.
I'm stepping back.
America's so fucked. Oh, shit. Every year it gets worse. We're never gonna make it.
Just comes this way. I'm ready for him. Get back here.
Get to the front. Stop the train.
Yeah, we withdrew like last week, didn't he?
Oh no! Need
Has
cover.
he put his support out for somebody yet? Probably not yet.
Now. Faster.
Perfect rolls. Bless.
He's here. I'm ready for you, traitor.
He shot the coupling out.
I have a friend that's blind and still plays your stream just to hear it. Damn. Secretly, that person's enjoying the stream the most. Doesn't have to see my ugly mug. Doesn't have to see shit gameplay. But I guess can't see chat, right? Everybody start typing in Braille, you fucking assholes. How not inclusive of you. You dicks. I guess you could turn text-to-speech on. GG. Chat is the only good thing about this stream, let's be honest. It really hurts my feelings on levels I wish to not describe, but I agree. Unfortunately.
Who are you?
No time! Keep moving! We'll pick you up when we can!
Imagine text-to-speech in a chat with 1,000+ viewers. All of a sudden, the blind person wishes they were deaf. Also, unlucky.
Jedi is here.
Wow, that guy's literally never hit me. That's sick.
You cannot bypass this outpost.
What now?
Interesting.
The train stopped?
Yeah, live chat's like a...
This can't be good.
It's a piece of the puzzle, right? You gotta have the gameplay, you gotta have the personality, you gotta have the chat. All of that makes live streaming interesting. All of the components that add up. Jump now. Okay. As Ramus once said. Okay. And Alex silently hating himself. I wish it was silent. Alex openly hating himself over tiny mistakes. This stream always has a good atmosphere. I try. You know? I recognize that stance. Perhaps you've had some training after all.
Perhaps you've had some training after all.
Who's your master, Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps?
Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps?
What Jedi gave their life so that you might live? Dude, I'm never gonna get 3 hit again, bro. I can't get it. Trash. How did last run end tragically? Yeah, I went to go take number 2 during a cutscene and came back 30 seconds later. Or I came back 30 seconds into playtime instead of during the cutscene. Basically, I underestimated the length of that cutscene. Didn't know it was that short. It was a very unfortunate end to the stream, or to the run. Sounds like a crappy situation. God damn it. You're all canceled.
Okay, shut that.
My phone's gonna die, and then I won't have Twitter to look at. Fuck.
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
My name is Cere Junda, and this is my captain, Greez Dritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows
Coronavirus.
who you are, she will
Goodbye,
not
friends.
stop until she destroys you.
How do you know?
It's been real.
And why'd you help me?
We track Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Bracca, so we made our move.
Oh, yeah? And what's the bounty on Jedi these days anyway?
That's gratitude for you.
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
You too? Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
They're gone.
Oh. So I'm all you've got.
Captain, set a course for Bogano.
What do you think about the coronavirus drama? I mean, it's not great, but the death toll's like not even 1,000, is it?
Try and
Like
relax.
billions of people on Earth.
Go, you're safe.
We'll probably figure it out.
For now.
We'll see. Should be fine.
You gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny. Calico!
You were talking in your sleep. Weirdo.
All right. Oh boy.
That song. I wrote it. Years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
It's an echo in the Force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I was once a Jedi, but not anymore.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal.
And I'm as free as a bird now. Copyright. Unlucky.
Listen. Something happened to me during the Purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when
You survived, Not anymore.
Come up on our destination.
My best impression of Freebird. You're welcome. Won't you fly free bird, yeah. The solo at the end of that song will always just be legendary.
This is Bogano.
Big
A
facts.
Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge. You won't find it on any maps.
the Empire doesn't know this place exists.
No.
So, what's the plan?
It's Kashyyyk to your
hide
worst
out here?
split. Yeah.
We're done hiding.
Probably.
Cal. See that structure over there?
All these cutscenes, is Respawn say anything about being able to skip them? Nope.
Rebuilding the Jedi Order. But
Jack
it
all
requires
from
someone
Respawn.
strong in the Force to pass its test.
Unlucky. We skip a bunch of them later.
That's why you need me.
It's just early game, it kind of sucks.
You don't trust me. And I'm not
We
too
skip
sure
most of the mid game
but we have a
and quite a bit of the end game cutscenes.
and a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But
So,
until then,
it is alright.
someone here I think you should meet.
Start of the game, though, is ouchie.
May the Force be with you.
No, may the Force be with you, actually. I'm the chosen one to voice Yoda and Mario. I can voice them, really. Okay. You heard it here first.
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one here,
So long, Gay Bowser.
you need me.
How'd I do? My favorite line. Mario says.
I'm boggling. There must be a nest around here somewhere. How'd you know that would work?
For instance, we just skipped the introduction to BD cutscene. Easy. But now we're gonna watch the Scomplink cutscene.
Just like back at the scrapyard.
No, please.
Hold on, I'm coming.
And unfortunately, we are forced to watch the stim cutscene, because otherwise we soft lock the game later. Let's do that.
Yeah, I'm all right. Healing stim. You're full of surprises.
Let's lean into this. I want to get a really good run going here.
That's better. Thanks, little droid.
Why is everyone's fucking picture the orange default profile picture? Everybody, if you have an orange default profile picture, go change it right now.
Okay.
I'm pissed.
Here, hop on board. So,
I'm tired of
how'd you
it.
get here? Don't remember? I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that. That's a really
No,
big
you.
bug.
What's up, Cloud?
I sense something over here.
Mine's blue. Is that okay? I forgive. Yeah.
See something in there?
It stands out right now. Different. Mike's is brown. But look at all these orange motherfuckers, man. Pissing me off. What you should do is get a picture of the default profile picture, but then change the color of it to one that no one else would ever have.
Try again.
And then you're truly unique.
Yes, the path is difficult.
Make that shit like bright green or some
May
shit.
seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me. Good. Now, reach my position.
I did it. Persistence and the Force is my ally. Just remembering old tricks. Think you can show me that shortcut again?
You would go underground, bro. You just ghost me. Well, there goes a good Pagano. Unfortunate. Because he decided to go underground. I got him kind of stuck there, but I didn't even get the stealth attack. What's happening? Scan him, bro. Okay. I don't know, bro. What the fuck, man? What is that, bro? Oh! Ugh, it's fine. I'm gonna get a good run today. It's just going to happen. Like, why? He goes underground. Terrible RNG. I don't get the stealth attack for whatever fucking reason. I can't scan this guy. I'm just spamming scan. It's not happening. Okay. Because of my so-called friend making me purchase a Minecraft server, which was shit. The server would just crash, lol. Wait, what? Yeah, no, it's insane. He doesn't do anything different, yeah. It's just optimized movement. I don't know. It's crazy. It's pretty disheartening once you find that out too, because it's like, I really want to grind out doing this like even if you get every trick first try, you probably still lose because he just like is faster than you in the mundane, boring shit. It's crazy. Crazy.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word.
It's pretty rough.
Here he is, Chief.
I've been trying to beat it for a month. I can't even get close.
Error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jabbed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. Well, extra score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
Get to work.
This way.
I'm right behind you.
Sorry, Cal.
Don't worry about it.
Up here.
Shit.
Will you look at that?
Let's watch 30 more minutes of cutscenes.
Ages.
Breaking her will be big money.
This is the shitty thing about this run is if you don't get a good run going,
All right, let's go.
and you start resetting, and you have a bad day and you reset a lot, you just completely lose motivation because it's like, do I really want to just sit here and watch these fucking cutscenes over and over again? The answer is fuck no.
Hey, you okay? Meet you at the clamps.
Neisaka Kurosaga. I can see that somebody super chatted, but
Just passing through.
I don't want to look and mess something dumb up, so give me a sec.
Hurry up. We're close to finishing ahead of schedule. I can just about taste the credits. It'll be a wild night tonight. Let's get this job done.
Reckless cow.
Good to see you.
Two.
RNG is jealous something.
That's the idea.
RNG is just jealous it doesn't have subscribers. True. Thank you, placeholder. Next.
Sounds like scrap rats. Creepy. Just passing through, guys. Say hi.
Dude. My controller barely moves. Just freaks out. How do you change your profile picture? You go to your YouTube channel and then click on it. It'll link you to your Google account, and then you just change the profile picture of your Google account. And then it'll change it.
How'd you get here?
How'd you get here?
I guess if you don't have a channel, you can just go to account settings, maybe? What, bro? Oh, man. Why? Dude, I'm never reading chat again. You guys are so fucking annoying. Asking annoying ass questions. Ruining my fucking runs. Imagine. We need a wardrobe change. I'm switching to a t-shirt. It's fucking hot as shit in here. Wardrobe change. Damn, man. Every run is trash today. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. How's the runs? They're dog shit, bruh. They're dog shit. You know what I'm saying? Understand? If you don't like us, then record your runs and post when PB. Sure. I just look over our chat too much. You guys are distracting. Every time there's downtime, which is like all the time in this game, I look over. How many Venators there are, man? Jesus. Jesus. Let's do it. Just in time for a new run. Yeah, well, don't get your hopes up. Today's not been my day. Alas, we push on.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word.
Well, Waluigi, aren't you broke? Save some of that cash up, bro.
Here he is, Chief.
You crazy motherfucker.
An
Error is detected on line 10A. All the clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables. That's not an easy maneuver. The guild will double your pay for this shift. Come on, Cal. A little extra score? That couldn't hurt, huh? Okay.
Okay.
All
All right, let's go. Get to work. Shut the fuck up, Prauf. I'm doing shit. Okay?
Sorry, Cal.
Don't worry about it.
World record pace, world record pace.
Will you look at that? this ship. Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Don't be mean to Prauf. He doesn't have much time left. It's a fair point.
Right,
just let him be him. Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages. Say what you want about the Separatists, but they named their ships right, you know? The Luke or Hulk. That's dope. Get to the Luke or Hulk. Roger, roger. Imagine.
Meet you at the clamps.
Easy there.
Just passing through.
Yo, Dominos.
Hurry up. We're close to finishing ahead of schedule. I can just about taste the credits. It'll be a wild night tonight. Let's get this job done.
Reckless, Cal.
Good to see you.
You too. Get yourself killed.
That's the idea.
We'll record pace. We'll record pace.
Sounds like scrap rats. Creepy. Just passing through, guys. No need to come out and say hi this time.
Hey, Cal, I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good. Be there soon.
How'd you get here?
How'd you get here?
Pretty nice.
Look, the ship cutter is here. There it goes.
We'll record pace.
Hey, we should get moving. Yep, good looking.
Only 3 more hours to go. We got this.
Hurry, we gotta finish before they start cutting this way.
Cal, use the manual override lever below.
Missed my jump.
Got it.
Should still be a pretty good time though.
Hold on. All right, clamp secured. Whoa, you okay?
Still here.
Give me a fright there, pal.
Done.
Hang on, I got this.
Noise.
Come take a look at this.
All right.
It's a Jedi fighter. What a score! It's a real scrap.
We're in there.
I mean, this he's been here, what, 4 years?
5.
How we doing, chat?
Whoever flew this went down in a blaze of glory.
Oh yeah, I'm charging my
Those
phone.
Jedi.
I was like, where's my phone?
Real tragedy.
No phone, no happiness.
I've always
I have to sit here and
said
actually watch
all
cutscenes.
traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
Quick chat, be entertaining. Say something.
Guess it's just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, here we are, scrapping these ships from the war just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Listen to me. Find us free like this, could be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening to me, though. What was that?
Sorry, I moved my PS4 controller, my bad.
Prauf, you okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
Prauf, stay Don't let go.
I can't hold on.
Prauf.
Boop.
You okay, Prauf?
I'm all right. Just pinned down.
Pilot's gone.
Well, he is now.
Out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out, Cal.
Look out. This thing is barely flying. Hold on.
Well. Ain't that a bitch?
Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
hell happened.
We just gotta have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 splits
That was the Force.
that are legendary.
Lisa, okay? Please trust me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it.
6 gold splits, a decent end game, and we're in there. No worries.
Yeah, we're ready. We need to be careful.
Should be easy.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Hey, is world record still the same? Speedrun.com/JFO, 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 speedrun.com/JFO.
You holding up okay?
Good. Yeah, you?
Yeah. Cal, I've been working with you some time now. I've never seen you do anything like that before. We've been through some hell together. So, I know the risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. But this place, it's not safe. Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gonna head back to my place, grab my bag. Tabbers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on, Noshidella.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, Prauf.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Cal.
Do you still eat fudge Oreos sick face? I mean, though I haven't had it in a while. But yeah, I mean, if someone offered me a fudge covered mint Oreo, I wouldn't say no. That shit's lit.
Prauf? Prauf, wait up. Where are you going?
Okay. The PS4 control thing is...
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Almost there.
Train has stopped.
Yeah, something's going on.
Everybody up. Identification ready. Move out and line
just another contraband inspection.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Less than 3 minutes. Time is down.
Is this all of them?
Yeah, well, I'm glad you like him.
Second, sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a
devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
I think
It's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time.
I've been working on this heap a long time. Way
before the war.
We refit,
We've written and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy.
Best in the galaxy.
Then came the Empire. And engineers turned trappers. And the workers, they just started getting worked. But we all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
Like how I was like a deep, cool voice for Trilla, and then everybody else in the game is just a high-pitched idiot. I found the Jedi. To Alex, we're all just expendable? Nah, just the ones who don't, who aren't members. Members aren't expendable. If you're a member or you super chat, you are not expendable. We need you around, alright? Everybody else, fuck off. Wait, what? Huh? It's the traitor. Blast him. It's the traitor. Blast him. You're a traitor. Blast yourself. Oh! Almost lost the run. No big deal. Never happened. If I had agile deflection, that wouldn't have happened. Imagine. Imagine.
Get to the front. Stop the train. Oh no! Need cover. Now. Faster.
He's here. I'm ready for your traitor.
He shot the coupling out. No, no, no! Ah! Only way is up.
Yeah. Fuck. We're here to help. Who are you? No time. Keep moving. We'll pick you up when we can. Okay. Sure. Sure.
What now? Train stopped?
Can I ask you something? Are you bald because you want, or because you want to, or is that natural? I guess it's a combination of both, right?
This can't be good.
I'm balding. So this whole area is a lot lighter and grows less than this whole area back here. So because of that, I shaved the whole thing. Because if I don't shave, it looks awful. But yeah, I'm balding, so I choose to go all the way. Just to solve the issue. Also, you know, I don't look half bad bald. I look good with a shaved head. At least I think so. I like it. I used to do it when I was a kid anyways. During, like, sports seasons and stuff, just to keep it out of the way. Going somewhere. I recognize that stance. Perhaps you've had some training after all. Who is a master? Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live? Fuck me, man. Never lucky.
Get on board!
Time to go. No controllers. Okay, controller, please. Take a deep breath. Let's do this. How much time do you think I lose to my controller being an absolute shitbag? We're going down. I'm yelling timber. Never mind, we're good. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, shit. Grab some seat.
Thanks for the help.
Delicately place my control.
But who are you people?
My name is Cere Junda, and this is my captain, Greez Dritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor.
iPhone's charged so fast, dude. God damn.
And now that she knows who you are, she
Got a pretty
will
good battery
not
life,
stop
too.
Until she destroys you.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
1,554 subscribers. So at the rate that we're gaining subs these days, I don't know. I'm gonna start doing a highlight series. The first highlight video of the stream is going up this weekend. I'm gonna start highlighting the stream, probably weekly or bi-weekly. See how that does for the views. We got Doom Eternal coming up. We got Cyberpunk at the end of the year. There's other cool like I want to play Guilty Gear, but I don't know if I can do it on this channel.
Anybody else?
Guess we'll find out.
Not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council.
Hey Alex, what's up, Mr. Stoner 420? I guess we'll find out, chat.
So I'm all you've got.
Captain, set a course for Bogano.
Aye, aye. Cyberpunk wasn't announced in 2013, or am I tripping?
Go, you're safe. For now.
Interesting.
You gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny. Calico!
You were talking in your sleep. Weirdo.
It was announced in 2012. But are we talking about like when they bought the IP? Be able to make the Cyberpunk game? Yeah.
That's all. I wrote it. Years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
It's an echo in the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I thought Cyberpunk is an original IP. It is not. No.
But not anymore.
It was based on the tabletop game Cyberpunk 2020,
I know you.
right?
No.
2020?
But I knew your master.
It's a tabletop game. It's like Dungeons and Dragons.
He was a true guardian of the Republic.
It's a fully fleshed out world by what's his name? Cyberpunk original writer.
I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down,
Mike Pondsmith, that's it.
Control. And it's like I'm back in that moment.
It's based on the world created by Mike Pondsmith.
And you're not alone.
And Mike Pondsmith worked directly with CD Projekt Red in creating this game. So they have the source material from the creator himself. And they've been taking his advisor notes the entire time. If he didn't like the way something looked, they changed it.
This is Bogano.
Pretty cool stuff.
A Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge.
So it's going to be pretty faithful to the way he wants it to look.
Find it on any maps.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists.
No.
So, what's the plan? We
Pretty
hide
cool.
out here?
We're done hiding, Cal. See that structure over there? I believe that vault holds.
They like straight up hired Mike Pondsmith to work.
But
like they paid him to come and advise them for the game. Because they wanted to be true to the IP. That's why CG Projekt Red's so cool. Like when they bought Witcher, they really wanted to stay faithful to Witcher. When they bought Cyberpunk, they really wanted to stay faithful. Which is what makes their games so good. Not only do they make good games, but they really try to they care about the IP that they take over, you know?
Until then, there's someone here I think you should.
It matters a lot to them. Just cool. There's actually, is it a book or a comic series? I think it might be a comic series that's going to connect 2020 to 2077. They're going to do like a in-between series that connects the tabletop game directly to the game. So it's completely
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one here,
lore friendly.
why does Cere need me?
In fact, Keanu Reeves' character, Johnny Silverhand, is an important character in the tabletop game.
I'm boggling. There must be a nest around here somewhere.
Also, Keanu Reeves is in the fucking game, which is just fucking insane. Also, Keanu fucking Reeves, dude. Can you tell I'm excited for that game? I'm a little obsessed. I'd show you the desktop to my computer right now, but I'll give you a hint. It's Cyberpunk.
You didn't?
That shit's gonna be pretty rad.
Over there. That doesn't look safe.
If it sucks, this YouTube channel's going away. I'm canceling my own channel.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Get out of my way. If it's a 12-hour speedrun, would you still run it? Yeah. Imagine.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Start an entirely new channel just for Cyberpunk. If you if you click on join the membership, you don't actually have to member up. I wasn't like trying to convince you to member, but my membership tiers are designed after classes in Cyberpunk.
That's better. Thanks, little droid.
I swear to God, I'll rebrand my whole channel for Cyberpunk. Tell me I won't. Then the second it fails, everybody can talk shit to me. I don't even give a fuck.
Okay. Here, hop on board.
I'll go pure hype mode on this bitch. I don't give a fuck.
So, how'd you get here? Don't remember? I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that. That's a really big bug. I sense something over here. Let's go, BD1. See something in there?
Change the tiers? Yes and no. I changed the names of them. I'm thinking about doing like exclusive perk stuff too, kind of like Patreon does. Or like if you're a member, you get exclusive like monthly update videos or some random shit. I don't know yet. I don't know what to do yet. I also don't have the time or the money to really commit to it, so I don't want to like commit to something and then not be able to do it. So I need to grow my channel more and be more profitable so that I can use the money to give more benefits to the people who care about me, basically. But I think I'm going to use the money I'm making on YouTube right now.
I did it. Persistence
and probably some of my birthday money
Just remembering old tricks.
to get some emotes, badges, and other stuff done. I'm gonna pay an artist who's better at art than me to do some stuff. Really? Really? Okay. I'm not restarting the run. I don't give a fuck. Organa could suck my dick. I'm going to Zeffo.
Nice job.
Organa can suck it. I don't care anymore. You could offer one-on-one speedrun coaching. Yeah, that's the problem is like, I need to figure out something that I can do.
Racy there? Whoa, it's on.
And actually have time for and actually want to do. Like the speedrun coaching thing sounds cool until
Okay.
I'm just scared that like, I guess the nice thing is if you make it for like the high tier stuff, then the odds of someone paying to troll me is pretty slim. So it would actually be a legit human who wants to support me. So that would kind of get rid of that fear. But like the whole like, you can have a one-on-one Discord chat with me, and then it's like a really weird motherfucker. And I'm just like, oh shit, this is bad. I'm now a netrunner, whatever that means. Alright, netrunners are the class I'm gonna go in Cyberpunk. Netrunners are fucking dope. They're like the fucking hackers. So in Cyberpunk, there's like, the internet's like basically virtual reality now. I don't know how to explain it. But you can put yourself, you can jack yourself in to the internet, and then you can legitimately, like the way you hack it is by actually going through it in like a VR world. And a netrunner is the master of that place, that other world, the internet. And there's like there's a dark web that's like most of the internet. Like most of the internet gets taken over by some kind of a virus, and then the government cuts it off and remakes a new local network internet and puts a bunch of security around the dark web, and it becomes like a giant wall in the web, and only like elite hackers and crazy motherfuckers go in there, because once you go in there, it's like really hard to get out. That's actually where Johnny Silverhand's wife is, I think, out in the dark web somewhere. But like netrunning's this whole other world basically, and netrunners are really good at hacking.
Learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zeffo once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zeffo homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi.
But the reason they're the top tier is because netrunners are fucking dope.
May the Force be with you.
Then the other tier is Solo. Solo are just like hired guns. They don't give a fuck. They just shoot shit. And what's the other one I have? Nomad. And then nomads are just people who live on the edge of town.
You were the someone I was supposed to meet.
They don't follow the rules of the government and shit. They live outside of the main cities and do some crazy shit. What'd you do if Cyberpunk was delayed by 3 years?
You know, I've been alone.
Be sad? I don't know. What kind of fucking state is that?
Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Cere was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey, you want to meet some, friends of mine? I think I found what you wanted me to see.
Sounds like you did.
Nightbot's considered a moderator, so no. Nightbot has no power over other moderators.
my friend. It appears the Zeffo had some interest.
Dathomir.
Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so
dark.
Should be a lot quicker than the way in.
I mean, you don't have to be hype about Cyberpunk. I've got enough hype for everybody.
Hey, BD1.
Fuck all the gamer laws. I'm overhyping the shit out of that game. Don't care. Don't care. I'll overhype it.
Alright.
I'll take the blowback and let people talk shit to me if it's bad. I don't give a shit. I'll take that L. I'll have enough hype for everyone. Just sucks that it's months away now. I mean, I guess, but I mean, if it was like EA or some shit, it'd be like a BioWare or some shit, or like Bethesda. I think I'd be a little more concerned. But like CD Projekt Red's track record is fucking insane. Like every Witcher game got better to a point where Witcher 3 is one of the best RPGs ever made, even if you don't like it. Just strictly based on merit, it's one of the best RPGs ever made.
Yeah, something strange. Those
And their DLC practices were fantastic.
Prauf mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
The mini game in Witcher is one of the best games ever made, and it's the mini game inside of Witcher. So when CD Projekt Red says they need a couple more months to make it better, I believe them. So I don't give a fuck.
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up.
I just don't think it's possible for Cyberpunk to live up to its hype.
Tell that bucket of balls to keep
What does that mean? Like,
I'm sure everything.
what are we hyping it up to be? Like the game of the fucking millennia or some shit? It's gonna be a really dope RPG from a really dope company. It's gonna be cool. How much, like, I think people are just so afraid to overhype shit now because of like No Man's Sky and Fallout 76 and shit. Like, I can't be excited about this. Someone will call me out on Reddit if it sucks. Fuck. Like, bro, it looks sick as hell. There's 45 minutes of gameplay, continuous gameplay on the internet. When you watch that shit and you don't think to yourself, holy shit, this looks dope. I don't know. Who gives a fuck? Give into that shit. I'm not telling you to pre-order the fucking collector's edition, but I mean, it looks fucking dope. Just have the right expectations when you go into it. It's not gonna like change your perspective on the universe, but it's gonna be a pretty dope game. Set in the future with a bunch of dope motifs and lore. It's gonna be lit.
Target is mobile. I'm tracking him. You can't escape us. Get the Jedi. Jedi, form up. On it.
I tried to block that. Nice. I kind of like it.
Everything okay, BD1? Glad to hear it.
Did you pre-order the Ultimate Deluxe? Nope. Haven't pre-ordered it at all. I'll probably like pre-buy it the day before it comes out or something. I also don't do collector's editions typically. I don't really give a shit about like a statue or anything. I'm all about the game. I mean, it'd probably be cool to have a statue, you know, and if the company wants to send me one, like, I'll take it, but I buy base editions of games. I don't need any of that fancy shit. I want the game to stand on its merit. I don't need to spend $130 for a fucking statue. Oh, shit. Everything's fine. Everything went according to plan, as usual.
Looks like a problem.
Was never worried.
Did you hear that too?
Never been worried about that section my entire life.
Quickly. I can't keep track of him.
Can you get to him? Oh, that was close. Okay. Just lagged and then didn't slow. The fuck was that? Alright, we just missed out on a cycle randomly. Never seen that one. I think my PS4 controller became unplugged for a second. He's killing everyone. Fuck him. Die, beach. No, you identify yourself. Get me the fuck out of here. We'll catch you, Jedi. Yeah, I'm sure you fucking will. Nice. Actually, like the perfect amount. That trooper moved the perfect amount. Just enough for me to lock onto him. I did not mess this up twice in a row, bro. What? Dude, when was the last time I messed up Scum? What the fuck? Bro! That was such a good Zeffo. Holy shit. Wow. Today is not my day. Let me fucking tell you. Jesus Christ. I can't get a run past Scum right now. Holy hell. Wowzer. Wowzer. Jesus, man. I hope you were littler about runs all day. Nah. That's it for me, dude. I can't do it again. I can't watch those cutscenes again. I'm calling it right there. That's 4 hours of just failing. Holy crap, man. I don't know what to do. I cannot get a PB. It should be so free. There's like even if you just add the new stuff in and I have a halfway decent run, I should be like 6 minutes ahead of my current PB. And I just can't get it, man. I cannot get a decent run together. We gotta try a run off stream or some shit. I don't know. You couldn't get back down to no. You can't. If you fall there, you can't get back in bounds easily, other than maybe you could fall and void out. I don't even know where you would. The problem is I don't know how to fix that contingency plan. Like, I don't know the backup because I never fall there. What's your caffeine situation like? I don't know. I mean, nah. Here's the thing for me. Is it recoverable? Sure. Is it only like a minute lost? Sure. Would I still PB? Sure. I don't want a run going up where I fail early scump. Like, it's just... I don't want to fail a big trick in a run. And that's just like a personal thing. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't want to post a PB that has a failed scomp link in it. Like, I'll post a PB where, like, I've void out a couple times, or, like, I miss a couple dash strikes, or, like, maybe something major goes wrong, or something major, just nothing major can happen. Like, something minor, like, the launch skip takes a couple of extra dash strikes, or, but, like, as soon as something major goes wrong, then I'm gonna lose, like, a minute, two, and I have to, like, reload my game, or, like, fucking do some crazy-ass backup strat. It's, like... Bad fans, yeah, something like that. Or like the fucking Ram hits me with his unblock. Like, I'll take all that other bullshit. Like, failing scomp like that just feels so bad, man. Bro, Trey. Don't fall for a Hallmark fucking... You're joking, I'm sure, but don't fall for a fucking Hallmark holiday. Valentine's Day is the biggest joke. Holy shit. What an absolute joke of a fucking holiday. Have a good Ilum cutscene skip? Cutscene backup? Or if you fall where? The only place you could really fuck up is on that fucking tightrope. That wall that's like a pixel long. Or pixel wide. You fall off the razor edge wall to the left? Oh, really? If you fall off to the left, you can swim. Nice. The boys and I are planning to fight the Ender Dragon tonight. Let's fucking... Dude, I can't put a run together. Fuck. I messed that up, man. I never messed that up. And then I messed it up once. Now I'm gonna mess it up all. Should become a Minecraft streamer while to decompress. I'm actually kind of running out of time. I've got a month to get world record. And that seems like a long time, but at the rate I play, fuck. Who knows? I gotta get a world record before Doom comes out. Shit's crazy, man. I cannot get a fucking... I can't even get a PB S320. The 3 runs I've had that were gonna PB, I failed nerd. Like, I can't get lucky. Alright. Well, I guess that's the stream, boys. God bless. You can make it work. Nice reference. Yeah, I'll see you guys Monday. I'm going to put up a highlights video tomorrow or Sunday. And runs continue Monday. See if we can get a good one on Monday. Bad day today, but you know what happens. Me like every day. Let's petition to... Alright, I'll catch you guys later.